Check this out. Those who break you don't put the pieces back together. Those who cut the string don't sew. And those who burn the bridges do not rebuild that bridge. Because people who burn the bridge on you pretty much cut you off for good. But when things go great for you, they're gonna try to come over here trying to rebuild from you or trying to rebuild with you. But after the bridges is burned, and after all the strings is cut, and after all the glass is broken, there's no such thing as rebuilding it. I'm in a situation where people cut me off, broke me down, and burned all the bridges that I had, especially with the connection with that person. When people burn my bridge, don't bother to try to rebuild back with me again. Those who broke the glass, there is no fixing that glass, because once you fix that glass, the glass is not going to be clear like it was. When it's shattered, it stays that way. That's like a broken glass or a broken vase. When that vase gets broken, then there's no fixing it. Even if you fix it, it's not going to be the same. Trust and believe that. Especially when it comes to strings. When you got strings and that string gets cut in half, there's no use of resewing it, because once it's cut, there's no resewing it. So be careful who you associate with, especially to those who burn bridges towards you. Anybody that went through that same situation, who cut you off, burned your bridge, and broke a glass, there is no fixing it. Because once it's not fixed, it's done. That means the trust is gone, the friendship is gone, and you know what I'm saying, everything else. Keep that in mind, that be careful before you burn bridges, and be careful before you cut strings. And last but not least, be careful before you break somebody's glass, because once it's get put together, it's not going to be the same. They're not going to look at you the same. They're not going to treat you the same. And then on top of that, they always never in their life going to be the same. Remember that. Don't let people burn your bridge, break your glass, or cut strings. Remember that. Stay close.